First off, let me say Colorado was epic. It was so cool to go get an elk down, have the opportunity, and obviously bring home meat. I look back at it and just smile because we did it, you know. It was cool. My friend got to be there, Nick. He's never hunted. He got to experience the whole thing. Rocky came in, helped us pack out the night of the kill, and it was great. Yes, it was a lot of work. Yes, it was a lot of time cutting up meat, a lot of drive time, probably 12 hours driving to get back. But it worked out really good. I also took a quick trip up to Nebraska and saw my friends. I had some time in the afternoon and drove up there a couple hours and got to connect with some really good coworkers, some friends that I have kept in touch with over the years. And it was cool. Nebraska is awesome. My friends there and just the environment, the people. I love it. Miss my friends. Miss the place. But it was good. So just about home. I'm gonna park, get stuff inside. I'm gonna show you some of the elk meat we got in the freezer. All right, so this is what we had butchered from a butcher in Denver. It's like 2 deep. 1, 2. Has some chorizo and regular burger made. Rocky and I cut up all this stuff. There's steaks, a couple roasts in here, and then my wife and I ground up everything. We made breakfast sausage, Italian sausage, a bunch of good stuff. What's up top is what's left from previous year. I got some Arizona elk. I also have some deer in the back from Utah, but I filled up pretty good, honestly. So with what we brought home, I calculated around 172 for how much meat we brought home before I gave some away to different friends, Rocky, Nick, my sister, and we added in burger and sausage to make more burger and sausage, which is probably 30 to 40 pounds. So 172 plus that, probably north of 200 pounds of meat in the freezer, ready to go for the winter time. Really happy with that. I made jerky out of it as well. Probably 4 batches of jerky. Found an easy instruction, not recipe, but just instructions on how to do it in the oven, and turned out soft and good. I got more aggressive every batch I made with more flavor, some brown sugar, some cayenne, some more salt with the jerky mix, and it turned out great. So very happy with that. And yeah, it's in the freezer, so we're good to go. All right, so I've shared with you the weight of an average bull. The last one I just got, 172 pounds before I added in anything extra. For a mature bull, which I got a couple years ago, we ended up bringing home 240 pounds into the freezer. That is also including 20 pounds of sausage that I paid extra to have added in, some specialty meat. I don't know if they had any beef tallow in for the burger or not. I don't think they did. But that bull, with you take out that sausage, is going to be around 220 pounds. So for a mature bull, my experience has been 220 pounds of meat coming into the freezer. So that can range depending on how much meat you get off the neck, how much, how carefully you are when you're butchering, how much you're taking off versus just throwing in the grinder and grinding it up. So this video hopefully gives you an idea of what to expect for an average size bull and a mature bull. I had 2 elk between my mature bull and my last bull, and those ones were, I never got weights because I gave meat to those who were helping me out, and I never got to weigh it out. But I always try to keep track and weigh just to see. And I've done the same thing with whitetail that I've shot in Nebraska. A lot of times we'd only get 48 pounds into the freezer, and that would include like the burger that I would add to it. So a little bit smaller animal than elk, obviously, but I'd be interested to do the same thing with mule deer. So anyways, hopefully this was helpful for you. Hopefully you have some tags you fill this next year and get some more meat in that freezer. Thank you for watching. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. There we go.